and welcome back to this next The Rat Plays, and today I'm joined by Matt.
Hi.
And we're going to play today one of my favourite games on the Sega Saturn. It was originally released in the arcades in 1986. I covered this on a Game in the Closet episode. What are we playing today? Well, as you can see on the screen right now, we're going to play some OutRun action. Oh yes, one of my favourite arcade games, and one of Matt's as well, I believe.
It is.
Yeah. And we could just stick with the Sega Ages Volume 1 collection, but no, because I'm going to be honest with you, that version is pretty shit. And instead we're going to play this version. This is the far superior version in my honest opinion. It's the Japanese version of the game. I love this game so much. It includes a hell of a lot more than the crappy Sega Ages Volume 1 collection has. You have 3 exclusive music tracks, new game modes, and it's simply awesome. So we're going to play this, and for the first time ever, I'm actually letting the guest have a go first.
Ready?
I don't know what it is, he's always selecting Passing Breeze. You know which track I'm going to choose. The best one in the whole damn game, in my honest opinion. Stick that back over there.
Let's see if I can get around it first.
Yeah. And I'm still amazed how many versions of the game I currently own. I own Saturn versions, I own the Mega Drive version, I own the Master System version, and I also own the Sega Mark III version. However, there's one version of the game I don't have yet, and Matt's got it. And what version of the game?
The Game Gear.
He's got the Game Gear
and
version.
I've got OutRun Europa as well.
Yeah, OutRun Europa. Yeah, I've got quite a few OutRun games, which I will be covering on this show at a later date. The only version of the game I don't have on the Master System yet is the 3D version, which is better than the original version of the Master System, what I've heard. However, it's extremely difficult to track down, plus you need a Sega 3D glasses in order to play it as well, since it's 3D, believe it or not.
That quite rare.
Yeah, it is, yeah. I mean, even if you get the game, you still need to get the glasses, and they're hard to come by as well.
I've never seen that.
No. It's one of those like wonderful add-ons for a Sega console, which is quite rare to get, but I will get them eventually, like. And there's one for the Mega Drive. It's like a futuristic OutRun. I can't remember what it's called now. It's like I think it's called OutRun and like a date, like 2049 or something. I can't remember now. Someone will correct me in the comments what it is. But apart from that, I've got every other version of OutRun there is. Battle OutRun for the Master System. I've got the original on the Mega Drive. I've got OutRun Europa, the Master System. What else? Oh, there's so many different versions. Turbo OutRun. I've got Turbo OutRun as well, which to me is slightly better than the Mega Drive original version. So you got your OutRun the Mega Drive, then you got the the Turbo OutRun version, sorry. And that seems to be a little bit more arcade than original Mega Drive version of OutRun is. I don't know what it is, but when I play them, I think, yeah, I really like this because it looks really, really cool. And I think, why couldn't the Mega Drive version of OutRun be like the Turbo OutRun version? And all these games we will be covering a later date, and I'm always going to try and get Matt in on these different versions of the game, so then he can compare them and say, yeah, I like this version, but don't know much about this version. So we'll be covering all Master System and Mega Drive versions. So that'll be something to look forward to, won't it, Matt?
It will, yeah.
And there's me waffling on and I'm not paying attention to how Matt's getting on.
I'm doing terrible.
No, oh dear.
Absolutely terrible.
I don't think you're going to make it.
No, I'm not.
No, it's my turn next.
Crashed too many times.
Yeah. Oh lordy.
Rubbish.
My turn?
Daniel has been playing this a lot earlier. He says he hasn't, but I can see his high score on the screen.
Oh, that is from when me and Nags played it.
Of course it is.
Yeah, it is. No, Nags will say. Nags will back me up in the comments section.
Lies.
Yes.
Lies. He's been practicing it all morning, folks. All morning.
Hell no.
Yeah, ready?
This is the best music track that you should be listening to. And off we go. We will do a challenge as well to see how far you can get on the hardest difficulty setting. To see how fast it takes.
See how many cars they throws at you.
Yeah, oh, it's a lot, trust me. It is a bloody lot.
You can't even take the racing line sometimes with the controller. As soon as you turn left, it goes right across the screen like you're going to come off the road.
Yeah.
So you're just completely weaving left to right all the time.
No, I do like this easy corner and cheat on because, like, you can't glides.
I wouldn't know, I didn't have it.
You did, yeah, you had it on.
You didn't put it on, you put it on for yourself.
No, it was always enabled. If I turned it off, you'd be screeching all over the place. Your tyres won't have any grip at all. Unless you slow down. Ooh. Oh, first try!
Not first try, you've been playing it all morning.
No.
Playing it all morning.
No. I only got the bloody thing working. This is the actual.
Lies.
It's the actual replay code. The cartridge. 92 seconds. Yes. I'm playing Japanese scenery. You're playing the overseas one, which is American scenery.
Not much difference in it.
Oh yeah, look at the clouds.
Oh, there is now, yeah.
Yeah.
Bit off-putting.
No, I don't mind it actually. It's pretty cool. Ooh.
Yeah, you've got the trees out the wall.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You can choose between Japanese scenery or overseas scenery. Overseas is American scenery. Just like if you're playing on the original arcade version. It doesn't matter, both versions look really cool in my honest opinion. I love this crap, magical sound. So this is the arranged version, which is only found on this version of the game, believe it or not. Right, left or right, I'm gonna go right again. See what's in store.
Checkpoint.
Oh, I didn't go there. Alright then. What I'll do, I turn easy corner and cheat off, and then you can have a go, and then you can tell me the difference. Alright. Maybe like that.
No, I'm just saying you've been playing it earlier.
Like I said, I've only managed to get the bloody thing working 20 minutes before you bloody arrived.
Nice.
I mean, anyone in the comment section can agree with me that I'm using the actual replay cart, and you know how fussy those bloody carts can be to get working correctly sometimes. It's a hit and miss. Sometimes you boot up the import game first time, other times it takes you about 20-30 attempts just to get the bloody thing loaded. Sometimes you press start to start the game, and it just says, you hear this spinning, but you just see loading on the screen, you're thinking, okay, it should have started by now, so it normally takes about a few seconds for the game to load normally, and that's it. And the title screen comes on, you think, right, we're off. But if you see loading for more than 5 seconds, you know it's gone wrong. And it's just stuck on loading. Oh, for God's sake. Some people suggest like blowing on the cart, some people say wiggle the cart from the slot just a little bit. Sometimes that works. But in the end, I just have to use compressed air on the cartridge slot and the cart itself to make it work, and hey presto. Which was good time really, because Matt was just turning over. Oh, first crash.
It's a bit like the problems we had with the Game Gear 2-player cable, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, that was a lot of fun.
We got it working now.
Yeah, eventually.
We'll have to do some videos of us doing 2-player on the Game Gear.
Yeah, the only thing is, we've got two options for that. We can use all the different cameras to get overhead perspective, or we can somehow figure out how to hook them up to OBS and do it that way.
Or we modify.
Yeah, that's what I mean, or we modify them again.
Yeah.
So option B is the more expensive option.
Yeah.
Or we could just use tripods and cameras and do like over like that, over.
I think we'll have to try the tripod if it's cheaper.
Yeah, try that. We'll try that first, see if that helps.
There is some really good Game Gear games.
Oh yeah, we've played quite a few of them, didn't we?
Yeah, so I'm gonna do some videos with the Game Gear.
That'll be exciting.
a lot of them which we have covered on the your Sega Saturn.
Yeah, on different versions.
It's a lot different, but still just as fun. It's a handheld machine.
I crashed and I got spun out.
Yeah, I hit the walls.
Yeah. I'm on stage 5 though, the final stage. Well. Crashed my foot on me down twice. Oh, Nikes did really well when he played this game. He loves it, by the way.
Has he got it at home?
He's got the Mega Drive version. And I believe he's got the Master System version as well. Correct me in the comment section if you want, buddy. But he doesn't have the Sega Saturn, so he does have the superior version, which is this version.
I thought about getting the Master System, you know, the cartridge that slots in Game Gear. You can play the Master System games.
I don't know how that'd be. I think, to be honest, I don't think that's pretty pointless since.
Same.
Yeah, the Game Gear and Master System, the same 8-bit and the same architecture. Most games will look very similar anyhow.
I don't know if it would be slightly better.
I don't know. I don't think there'd be much of a difference.
I wouldn't know.
No. I mean, if you had something like me, where I used to have the converter for the Mega Drive, we can play Master System games on the converter, then yeah. But converter for Game Gear to play Master System games when they're both 8-bit architecture and the word will not much difference, then they'd be like, what's the point?
Yeah. It's out there though, but I suppose you get. Well done. But I suppose there's more games with the Master System, isn't there?
Yeah.
Than Game Gear, so.
But did I beat my own high score though? That's the question.
The high score, which he hasn't been practicing with.
He's only winding me up, folks.
Lies. Come on, let's see what you've got. Telling me you haven't been practicing.
Am I number 1?
Oh, what a coincidence.
Oh yeah, new high score for everyone to see. Okay, so we're back to normal now, look.
I used to love this game in the arcade.
I'm keeping enemy level as it is.
Do you remember where you could sit in it, 2 players, sit in the bucket seats and play 2-player?
There you go.
You can actually buy those arcade machines, they're about amazing.
Right, Matt's taking over again now, folks.
Yeah, be sure.
Get ready.
He always chooses Passing Breeze.
Because it's the
What? Music track. You can't
It's
press
the first
left.
one.
You can't press left or right, you know. Ooh. I like it just for offensivity, folks. I love my Sega Saturn. What? Geek and nerd, folks. Geek and nerd. Beat that one. Oh, I got this from Soulful. Yeah, put a little plug there. Hashtag not sponsored. If only. Now then, the cornering is back to normal, back to arcades. What do you reckon?
Is this supposed to be harder?
No, the cornering is back to normal. That's all I've changed, the cornering. The difficulty and the time limit is the same. Very easy. All it is, you're just skidding about all over the place at tight, high turns.
A lot of difference.
To be fair, when you say to be fair, you gotta give it some more passion, mate.
Oh, look. Rubbish. Rubbish.
Ooh. Nags played it with easy cornering mode on, and he said even he preferred it that way to get crashing.
I haven't played it that much to know the difference.
Yeah, that's true. Man, you and Nags only played on it once, but it says yeah, it's slightly easier. Not skidding about.
Checkpoint.
Just got through.
Yeah, barely.
Oh, I had 8 seconds. Get over. Yeah, I knew I was a bit of a trouble. It takes so long to reset.
Yeah. Well, crash then. Simples. See, I am amazing. Me can't smell wide enough. Oh, you didn't even touch it!
I know.
I like that. Sega in big letters. Well, I think you barely scraped it and you still span out.
I was doing well.
Yeah, he was. Probably won't make it now. Loved it and buffed it.
Yeah. Might have done it if I didn't crash that.
Yeah. This is smooth mode.
Get ready.
Try that. Smooth mode is 60 Hz, which is only found on this version of the game. Now you tell me the differences.
Yeah, big difference.
Yeah.
It's slower, isn't it?
Yeah. You can see the road faster the better when it comes up.
Yeah, it's slower, yeah.
It's only found on this version of the game as well.
Big difference.
Yeah. I can tell which mode Nags preferred.
This one.
Yeah. He said the normal version was that fast you couldn't keep up.
No.
He said, yeah, it's just like the arcade version. I said,
I prefer the normal one, which, don't get me wrong, I like this. You can see where you're going, but yeah, it's maybe a bit too slow.
Yeah.
Especially on the straights.
I just wanted to show this for the audience as well, so they can compare and see, oh yeah, I prefer this
But
one.
it's alright, you've got the option.
Yeah. You can only activate it using a cheat code, like, yeah, but it is there.
Cheats.
It's not as if I got a cheat where you can easily win each race and stuff like that. You literally got stuck
in the
behind
shop. Yeah. Rubbish.
That
Never
is-
spins out and lets me continue. It
No.
just comes to a dead stop.
Where you gonna go?
Yeah, it's a lot slower.
Yeah.
Checkpoint.
At least you can see the details slightly better as well before the
Yeah,
whiz
'cause the other
pass.
one's just manic, isn't it?
Yeah. Pretty cool though.
It's a shame with when they do the Japanese versions, when it comes to UK versions, it changes so much.
Yeah, I know. And some versions of the game can be better, while other versions of the game can be better.
Why don't they just leave it the same as the Japanese version?
Yeah. I think just because they released it in the PAL, they wanted to do all three games in one disc, but because they did that, they didn't have enough room for all the extra data. Like it could do if they did them separately, like in the Japanese versions did. And the most annoying thing is, Matt, it was pointless anyhow. Because Volume 1 of that Sega Ages is the only volume that ever released over here. They didn't release Volume 2, 3 and 4 and so on and so on.
So there wasn't much point.
Yeah.
What other games are on that then?
Space Harrier 2 and... no, Space Harrier and Afterburner 2.
Oh, Afterburner, I remember Afterburner.
Yeah. But yeah, they didn't release any other versions. Like Volume 1, sorry. Volume 2, 3 and 4 and onwards. They released them over in Japan. That other Sega arcade rates. They didn't bother releasing them over here.
Checkpoint.
So it was all pointless in the
Go on,
end.
Daniel.
Yeah, it was all pointless in the end, in my honest opinion.
Yeah, it's definitely slow.
Yeah. Right, so now the ultimate challenge. You will see the difference in the amount of traffic you got to pull up with. I got splash wave as well.
I'll never get bored of this game. It's still quite classic
I know it
now.
well.
How many years old is it now?
1986 at least, wasn't it? At least we've got something on our side, the time limit. Everything else though is cracked up to max what the traffic is.
Yeah, you could tell.
Ooh.
I thought there'd be more actually. It
Yeah,
might
did
be on
you?
the next check.
Oh, believe me, mate, it
Next
ramps
checkpoint.
up.
Yeah.
Has to lure you into false sense of security.
There's still quite a bit more.
Yeah,
And they all appear on the bends, don't they?
yeah, as well, just to throw you off even more. And this stage isn't too bad because it's quite wide, you can easily avoid them.
Next stage, isn't it?
Yeah,
You have
so the
walls
stage
and
after that
yeah.
where it gets tighter and hills start ascending and descending, you think, right, is there a corner coming up? Oh no, there's a car. Oh dear, just crashed into him. Oh, managed to survive that. Left, right. Yeah, that's becoming my nemesis as well.
I keep getting took out by the purple beetle.
Oh.
You're going to do it though, you've got 13 seconds.
Yeah, hopefully.
There you go, you're through. Let's see what else.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I think Nags had a go on this as well. He actually did pretty well, actually. I can't remember if we got to stage 2 or 3. Oh, come on! I span and then span again. Ooh. Oh yeah, the other like fan news, they're released in Japan only. Some are like Japanese titles, like the really long Japanese titles, which are only released in Japan. Like the type of games you expect over there, kind of thing.
But they're region free, aren't they? Or are they not?
What, like the version of the game I've got now?
Yeah.
No, you need that cart. You either need the cart, which I've got in my Saturn right now, or you buy a region free Saturn.
Or what about the other consoles, like Game Gear? They're region free. Some are.
Oh yeah, that's only because they're modded as
Yeah.
well. I might not make it.
24 seconds.
All the glows in is like making me dizzy a little bit. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm definitely not gonna make it now.
Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. At least we've got the time limit on our side. Now imagine if that was on very hard as well. No, I'm not gonna make it. No.
Yeah, there you go. You did well though.
Oh, thank you.
The hard one. And with it being harder, it's faster, isn't it? Well,
No, the only thing which is
Seems-
difficult is the traffic, and that's it. Oh, you might make it. Is he going to go my route, or is he going... Oh, he's going left. I don't mind the area near the checkpoint, because there's always a little bend, and then it's a straight.
Checkpoint.
Oh, he
come on.
just managed to make it.
Oh, I thought it was going to spin out then.
Yeah, I had to adjust one of my cameras, because I was getting a bit too bright on the screen.
Right on the bends where you want to be.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
that was spectacular crash.
that was rubbish. It was on a straight as well. I
Yeah.
was trying to dodge a car. I didn't think I was that close to the wall.
How's you doing that in real life though? Oh, you was trying to avoid the
I know, I was
billboard
trying
and
to
then
go-
you still span out.
I was trying to go round them once I'd come off, but it wouldn't let me.
I put my glasses up for it, so I don't need to wear them now since I'm not playing the game.
It wouldn't let me.
No.
Round them. Oh, give over.
You did well.
No, it's a joke.
Yeah, you did well.
It's difficult though.
Yeah. So what do you think then?
Yeah, I liked it. Definitely good.
Do you think it's better than the PAL version?
I think it'd be better because it's got more features.
Yeah.
There's more to
More
it.
of a complete game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be the one I'd probably go for. if I did
So
choose.
would you recommend this game if someone had a Sega Saturn and looking for a really good quality
Oh,
classic
definitely.
arcade title and they've already got the action replay card? Which if you're wondering folks what it looks like, I've got the box here. It looks like that. I've got two of them just in case one fails. Which they do prone to go a little bit wrong sometimes. They
Yeah,
get
I'd
very fiddly.
definitely go for the Japanese version.
Yeah.
If you get the option, if it comes up, go for it.
Yeah.
There's more options on the game as well, so it's more fun.
Yeah, I love it as well. For me, hands down, it's the best version of OutRun you can possibly get on a Sega system. For me, it beats the Master System version, it beats the Mega Drive version. It's just simply awesome. I highly recommend it. Thanks for joining us, folks, on this Rap Plays OutRun on the Sega Saturn. And thanks for joining me on this episode, Matt.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, and join us next time. Well, I've got a few Japanese titles. I've got Tomb Raiders. My latest one is Power Drift, which Matt will be very interested in doing. So that's a good quality Sega arcade game. It's different, a lot different from OutRun. So let's see what you think about that. So yeah, let us know in the comment section below what you thought of this episode, and join us for the next exciting Rap Plays episode later on. So for now, this is me, Daniel, saying goodbye.
And Matt, see you later.
See you, folks. Bye. Hi, it's me. Thanks so much for watching the video. If you want to support me, then smash that like button, hit that subscribe button as if your life depended on it, and enjoy my other content. For now, see you later. Bye.